Here are the top 5 legendary K-Town bars and clubs that don't exist anymore. It's your boy Dino Beats, professional shit talker. We had to bring this one back to the crib so we could really break it down. Alright, coming in at number 5 is Heroes Ballroom. So they had their little run, the longest standing Asian party every Friday. This spot was pretty cool. There was the upstairs, the downstairs. They put the poor people upstairs. If you had a good table, it was downstairs. It was the type of place if you couldn't get in, you would pretend to be on the phone and be like, I'm dropping a G tonight. I would say this is like the first spot where they had like dancers dancing. They had those girls in the sky hanging, doing those like twirly things. Ooh, coming in at number 4 is Third Floor Cafe. This is a spot where the pre-game went so hard, you never made it anywhere else. Oh, happy hour on Thursdays was like the convention for finance bros and girls looking for finance bros. Swear to God, those Thursdays were stupid lit. I have this one friend who's not even a finance bro, and he would show up in a full suit just to fit the scene. Alright, coming in at number 3 is a classic. Ichiumi, the basement. Y'all already know the vibes. This was the hookup spot. People be hooking up left and right. People be hooking up over there. You be walking down that long hallway to go to the bathroom, make eye contact with some girl, and it's GG. And this was the first spot that actually played good music. Yo, shout out to my boy. Yo, they played like hip hop. They were the first place to play techno when it was still called techno. This was basically like a frat and sorority party in a K-Town basement bar. Now, number 2 holds a special place in my heart. Red Bar. I don't know if y'all even know about this. You only went to this place because you were 16 or 17. The best part of this place was you had no money and they didn't card you. It was small. It was like smoky. You always got these like creepy vibes when you go in. You'd see like 17-year-olds and 50-year-olds sitting next to each other. The funny part is the owner would come out and hit on both of y'all. Now coming in at number 1, it's the original, the Big Daddy Circle, the Bottle Parade capital. This was the major leagues. This was the World Series of popping bottles where it all started. Back then it was blue or black, Patron, Goose, or Belvedere. And then there's always that one weird Korean guy who likes Crown. This was back when popping bottles meant something. If you was popping Blue Label back then, whew, I could hear the panties dropping already. This was the type of spot that was like real strict though. Yo, there was like no hats, no graphic tees, like no sneakers, no cargo pants. If you weren't Korean, it was like no breathing allowed. But if you somehow got in, it was the holy grail. If you know, you know. If you remember any of these legendary spots, comment your memories below. Tag and send this to a friend to bring them back to the glory days.